understand. You're waiting for my heart to speak the truth. I feel my bones collapse around the sight of you. Her soul is like the sun and gives me light to carry on, and gives me reason to still a shaking hands. So I hold my head up high. Let me pour my heart out into your hands, and let my love run through your veins like sand. Oh, this is enough for you to understand that I want to be your man. When she parts, she leaves a hole inside my precious heart that can only be filled by her. She sees my lips begin to quake. She reaches for my hand, and I fall under love's true spell. So I hold my head up high. Let me pour my heart out into your hands, and let my love run through your veins like sand. Oh, this is enough for you to understand that I want to be your man. But I can feel my
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. That's the first time I've ever been asked to move all the way over to the other side of the boat on the ferry. I am on my way back to Calgary. I wanted to make the 7:30 ferry, and I made the 7:30 ferry. It was a little bit of a rush because I woke up this morning and I had the confirmation from the Airbnb that I booked, and they indicated in their like welcome message or whatever, like the rules of the house, which is like par for the course. They said no parties, that's fine. There was another thing, no something, I can't remember, no smoking, and no cooking in the Airbnb, which was like surprising because when I booked it, in the photos, there is like a little bit of like a kitchenette style like wet bar area. I guess that's what, upon further inspection, that's what they call it, a wet bar. And they said there is a microwave, but they don't want you doing any cooking. There's no like proper range. And I didn't feel like dealing with that because I probably will want to cook as opposed to going out and spending a whole bunch of money on meals. I'm only in this Airbnb for 2 nights, and then I'm going to, well, basically Banff with my cousins and Amber and Brooklyn for 1 night before I have to head back out to BC. So that should be fun. And I was able to cancel the original Airbnb that I booked for these 2 nights and got lucky and found another one for a very similar price. So that kind of delayed me getting like on the road, but here I am. I can turn Grace off now. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. And it's always a little nerve-wracking getting on this ferry when you realize that you're also on it with like 4 or 5 very large semis. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I stepped out from the dark today into the world. I felt the light on my face. I kept trying to be the brave when all I needed was time to be afraid. You were were firing shots in the dark, aimless and bewildered by the loss. You felt the blood run from your heart, though the beating never stopped. Oh, the beating never stopped. And even when chances are found, don't surrender. You can lay your claims within. Please remember that you and you alone burn just like embers. And don't surrender. I drew breath from a newfound fight. It gave me the strength I needed to come back to life. For every love that has expired, there's a universe waiting to collide. And even when chances are found, don't surrender. You can lay your claims within. Please remember
So just in the back here, I was going to charge up my VTOMAN, and I just wanted to see. I knew this was going to happen. It's only at 98%, so no big deal. But this is my backup power source. You never know. That O2 that's flashing there, that is an error code. I don't know the technical jargon for it or whatever's in the book of words that came with the VTOMAN, but it's basically saying, yo, I'm too cold, asshole. I will not take a charge right now. So I've got it plugged in to Grace's outlet here, and it's not charging. We'll see how long it takes to warm up with Grace just riding. It was about, minus 12 degrees Celsius when I left this morning, which is this in Fahrenheit. And so the VTOMAN was sitting in Grace all night. We should have been sitting in her all week. So that's not the best for your batteries, but that thing's a little heavy to be moving in and out of the house every single day. I mean, I guess I could bring it in when I get back and just leave it there permanently. Anyway, I want to see how long it will take to warm up in the back there. I suppose I could also just, well, hang on. Gotta be safe and secure. Nice and cozy. Warm up. Oh yeah? Yeah, this is how cold it has been. How can I illustrate this? There you go. Those are baby wipes. These are great to have on hand, especially when you have a little girl or a little boy. They're probably even messier. I don't know, that's open for debate. I like to keep these in our little tiny wolf pack that we have that we take with us everywhere, just for cleaning up messes and faces and all of that good stuff. This right now is a baby wipe brick. So, much like the VTOMAN, you're gonna have to thaw it out. And in this case, that just simply means, there we go. All right, we almost there. Let's get back on the road. Okay, passing through Revelstoke. Gas is still good. VTOMAN is still chilly and giving me the error code. So obviously she got cooled to her core. I've also got a bowl of farm fresh eggs from my little brother, which I'm about to begin snacking on. Peeling an egg while driving through the Rogers Pass. Hashtag hardcore. However, sometimes when you're being so hardcore, the diesel tank ends up catching one of your shells. Can we see it? Can we see it? There it is. Clinging on for dear life. That shell did not want to go. Oh, God.
Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. In a time when we want it all, everything so fast. Write a text, no time to call. To slow down, oh, I pray. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. As the words sink in, my mind moves too fast for my hand. I need to tell you this while I still can. So dark that a warm summer night, I much prefer it to the bright blue light. And I feel the need to say, I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way.
Back in Alberta. Stopped at a rest stop, used a biffy, and fill up the water bottle. I actually stopped in Golden as well to fill up Grace. I was gonna buy a bottle of water, but I said, hey, I'm sure there'll be a fill station somewhere. Not at that gas station, of course, but I digress. Making great time, just kind of stretching my back out now. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put the tens machine on my back. I had it on my neck earlier, right as I was getting off the ferry. I was a little stiff and sore. Probably part of the reason why I had such a bad sleep. But 1 and 2. A lot of people think that all this driving is bad for my back. I mean, maybe it's not like super great, but it's not that uncomfortable at all. Especially not with the tens machine and taking breaks to go for walks, which is the absolute best way to keep all my muscle juices flowing. These are nice and soft, so we've got our wet wipes back. The VTOMAN though, I think it's it's finally not flashing O2. Well, it's also not charging. I'm gonna go for a walk and we'll check that out when I get back. BRB. This is a nice little parking lot down here at this visitor center. Great lot for doing a couple laps, which is what I just did. It's nice and flat, keeps it even. So it's kind of all about finding time to make sure that I'm doing these steps, which is, you know, I probably walk more than enough every day, but on top of what I normally do, it's nice to have like the extra above and beyond walking, because, well, the pain in my back is pretty mild. It's right in my glute, right in there. It's can get a little sore. I got my PT appointment tomorrow though, so hopefully I can get a little of that sorted out. All right, not long to go now. Let's get Grace fired back up actually and see if the VTOMAN is charging yet. Are you gonna give me that O2 error? Nope. There you go. She finally warmed up. Good thing it's only 2% charge she needs. Depending on how far away this Airbnb is from where I park, Grace, it might behoove me to bring that VTOMAN inside with me tonight. Anyway, let's get back on the road and get back to the city. How obnoxious. I forgot to take my meds when I stopped. Man, this place looks familiar.
It's a Monday kind of feeling on a Tuesday afternoon. I can hear Wednesday calling, but then Thursday comes too soon. And by Friday I'm ready for a Saturday affair. 'Cause on Sunday I'll be happy, the afternoon is here. It's a Monday kind of feeling on a Tuesday afternoon. I can hear Wednesday calling, but then Thursday comes too soon. And by Friday I'm ready for a Saturday affair. 'Cause on Sunday I'll be happy, the afternoon is here, yeah, yeah. Slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment it still has time. In this moment you will be mine. It's a Monday kind of feeling, and I know you can relate. 'Cause the city is so busy, I can feel it every day. And you know I love my baby, I can hardly wait. There's just something extra special when I get to see your face. Slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment it still has time. Let's slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment it still has time. In this moment you will be mine. Just like all the other lonely Starbucks lovers, find a way to remember where I went wrong. Not like any other, so much to discover. Find a way to remember where I belong. Slow down for a second, dear. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here.
Back in the city, and actually Brooklyn's still napping. That's quite early. I haven't gotten the notification that she's woken up yet. So, go grab some mail while I wait, and then I'm going to take her grocery shopping, because I am far too exhausted to go out for dinner tonight, and I got the Airbnb with the kitchen that allows us to cook, so may as well lean into that. And I'm thinking gnocchi. But you know what's frustrating too? I went back and I grabbed that grocery bag yesterday when Byron and I went to Nelson. Did I put one in Grace? I don't think so. Fabulous! All right, well, get some van life chores done. I guess I should call them Nomad chores at this point. And by that I just mean getting my mail from the Oopus store. Oh yeah, my blanket's over there at the laundromat too. Maybe put that on the list for maybe tomorrow. Looks like the Oopus store is getting an Oopus delivery. Let's park on this side, make it easier. I don't know on who. Okay, there's probably a few packages in here for me. Akshay, the owner, actually texted me today and was like, "You're out of Calgary, right?" I told him I was on my way back right now. I'll be there this afternoon. And he just texts back, "T-Y." Yo, what the? There's like 8 packages here. I have to go back and make a second trip. What is happening? You people are spoiling me. You people? What do you mean, you people? Why is there a big hole back here? All right, that's where the VTOMAN's supposed to go. Well, it's where all of these generosity is going. I'll be right back. I can't open the gate. These ones are large. Pinned up against the tailgate. Okay, hang on. And there's like 4 cards. My community is awesome. My vehicle is too small for these boxes. Damn! Well, that's something I can do tomorrow after I drop Brooklyn back off at school. Before my PT meeting. All right, well, now it's just a matter of killing time till the little pirate princess wakes up, so let me go find a place to park and play some Nintendo. I'm so hard done by. You guys put like a really stupid smile on my face. I don't even know what it all is. I know what one of them is. Grace was really into it. And thank you to Bill for that. We'll get there, but everybody, like, I don't even know what else it is, but the generosity is astounding. Thank you all so much. All right, park and switch time. I just stopped here to just kind of organize the back because I just thrown everything back here. And I just got a call from Akshay at the UPS store, and one had just come in on that truck probably that was just there. So I gotta go back and get that one. And when I came back here, I realized that this bottle of washer fluid, which I have not opened yet, has leaked all over the back. It got all over, like, look at that. All over my chair. I guess it's karma. Get kindness and get a wet floor from your washer fluid. That's okay. I accept my fate. Back to your arms once more. Ooh, this one. Hey, there's my glove. I knew I didn't lose you. This one's from Revita, the tea company that I was talking about on the channel. They said they were gonna send me something. That's not a little something, that's a large something. That was kind of them. Okay, now maybe park and switch? Yeesh. Never mind, no time to park and switch, just got the alert. Little girl is up, so, haha! Flag for Ireland on Grace's license plate. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, here you go. 3. All right, you got your snacks? Yeah. Sorry to interrupt your snack time. At least they were kind enough to give it to go. All right. Get y'all done up. Oh, I missed you. All right. So before the Airbnb, you want to go do some grocery shopping? What do you think we need to get at the grocery store?
Dream Cat.
You want? Oh, I don't know if we're gonna go to that store because that's kind of far away. Might just have to get a regular card at Superstore.
How about we get the green card?
How about we get the green card? I don't know if they have that. I know which one you want. I don't know if they have that at Superstore. All right, you eat your snacks. Daddy's gonna navigate. Okay.
Goodbye.
Good. We say goodbye for you. You should say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Here you go. Now you can say goodbye, everybody. Nothing.
Nice.
All right, like a broken record, tally freaking ho. That's right. All right, push, push, push. We gotta find some cereal. Where's all the cereal? Oh, I think it's on the other side. You go see. Ah, the little shopper. Well done. You ready? Afternoon smoothies. You get her. High five.
Be alive with me. You wasted too much time. Like the stars in me, I feel so alive. I feel in my spite, I'll push you around, 'cause I hear the horses are coming, and it won't be.
Good morning. It is a cold day in Calgary this morning. And I want to get to these packages. I just dropped Brooklyn off at school, pulled over here to the South Centre Mall parking lot, and there's a whole row of nice big blue recycling bins over yonder. I wanted to open it up and stand outside and enjoy it that way, but it's too damn cold. So we're just gonna move this all to the passenger seat and do it inside the Irish Pirate Queen. We're only going forward. I'm gonna start with this big one so we have a box to put everything. Frickin' washer fluid spilled over again. And this one got a little wet. This is from, I don't know, but somebody wrote my address in Sharpie. Hopefully bloody washer fluid didn't soak through to whatever's inside. Oh, they're belated Christmas presents. And the washer fluid only got a little bit on the card. Turn that fan down. Put that back there, and let's see who sent us these cute little Christmas gifts. Hello? Oh, hello, hello. To Matthew, Brooklyn, and Penny, wishing you happiness in all the traditions of the season. Happy New Year. Best wishes in 2024. P.S. Watch you every day. Matthew, love them all. Lots of love from, oh no, I'm gonna be, Michelle Swanson? Mikkel? I'm very bad at writing your I'm very bad at speaking this morning. I'm also very bad at reading your writing. My apologies. You sent me $15 Tim's card. Maybe we stop there and get ourselves a white hot chocolate. Oh, there's one specifically for Brooklyn. Well, we will save that for later. She can open that up. All right, let's see what's in here. Hello. Oh, it's handmade painting. There's two doves. Well, thank you very much. That's very cute. We'll have to find a spot for that in Lucky's new build once that gets done. Thank you so much. That's very thoughtful. I appreciate that. That's why I wanted to start with the big box. I got no place to put the paper. Okay, you're next, sucker. Oh, it got wet too. Bloody washer fluid. Whoever designs those bottles should be drug out into the street and tarred and feathered. Where's my leather? There. Okay. Put this here, move that there. Not as much room in Grace as there is in Lucky. Shocking. I don't know who this is from. Open up the... Wow, that's some serious tape. Yikes. What is this? This is from Vernon. Enjoy your gift. I hope these work good for you. Well, thank you, Vernon. I don't know what it is. It says Hool Car Windshield. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Vernon. These are all privacy blockers for Grace. So these will block off all of the windows. I've got a windshield one that Francis sent me a while ago, but it's like more like a summer one. These ones are all Reflectix, and they should go on every single window. That's super cool. Thank you very much, Vernon. That's going to come in real handy with the other thing that's in the back. Other package that I mentioned earlier from Bill. We'll get to that because I'm going to need it tonight, even though I'm still in the Airbnb. Okay, so let's put the big box in the back. Hello. Wow. Oh, you sucker. There, hopefully I can rip that out the back door when I need to. Okay. What is this one? Oh, wow. From Susan Turner. She sent me a whole bunch of winter blend coffee for the Keurig. Huh. Well, thank you very much. Look at that. And some more of these instant hot chocolates. For the instant, I guess it's what they call them. It's hot chocolate mix. Go like this. Ooh. The bag smells so good. It smells like the white hot chocolate powder. Or is this salted caramel? Yeah, white salted caramel hot chocolate. That's the best of every single world there is. Maybe we'll keep this pouch. There we go. Thank you very much, Susan. What is in... Oh, ooh, what the heck are those green... Oh, what? Oh, a gift from Deb Flamini. Oh, it's a strainer. Deb, you say one thing. It's a strainer, right? Is that what this is? Clip-on food strainer for pasta or fruit. Green. Clips onto the, where does it clip onto? The edge of the pot? Well, that's cool. That could come in handy. She was watching me struggle with my Pringles. Thank you, Deb. Put that in that big box. And a couple more down here. What's in this bad boy? Got... Who's this from? Is there a from tag? Uh-oh. There's no from tag. Blank watercolor postcards. Blank watercolor postcards? Is this like for Brooklyn to paint on? That'd be cool. Wait a second. Is this from... It is. It's from Cam and his Jeep. So this is for Brooklyn to paint on. Super cool. Thank you very much, Cam. She was actually doing a little bit of painting this morning on her mat. Painting in her little book. As she do. Again, I assume those are for her. I'm not doing much painting. Although I did a little painting. I painted a dog. And you want to know what? I stayed in the lines. Uh-oh. Speaking of Francis. Oh, well. She just loaded us up with Chupa Chups. They look like to be ice cream flavored lollipops. Well, now Grace has her own candy stash. Thank you very much, Francis. Keep those here. Actually, that's funny because then, where were we yesterday? Oh, at Sobeys. We're getting groceries, and Brooklyn found a whole little box of suckers, and I said, nay, we have enough stuff. But now she'll be very happy to see that we have those suckers. Last one here. Well, technically second to last one. Does this have a from on it? Oh, this is for Penny. It says... What? I don't know. Wait a second. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Yes, it's for... Wow, that's a lot of... It's a lot of messages, Amazon. This is from Susan? This should keep Penny busy. From Susan. What's in here? There's another one. Smarty Cat Chickadee Chirp Hunt. Oh, this one's a duck. Oh, and it sings a melody. Oh, and it chirps. Well, that's why it says batteries and stuff. It has a little charging cable. A cat toy with a charging cable. Well, cool, Susan. Okay, well, we'll see how Penny reacts to those when we get back to BC. Thank you very much. I'll put this back there. I am going to go do some recycling. Get Grace a little bit more organized. And then we'll get back to the Airbnb, and we're going to have a little chit-chat about another item that will change the face of what I can and cannot do when I come back to the Calgary on these little trips. And like I said, will also help tonight.
I will always have open eyes. I've come alive. I will hold you awake, my dear.
get to that box, I want to see what Revita sent me first. Very cool of them to send this my way, simply for acknowledging them in a vlog. I like that sort of stuff. Very kind, and I'm really enjoying this tea. I didn't think I would. My initial impression of it was kind of like meh, but I've been drinking. I'm almost through everything that I ordered. I have one left in the fridge. And if it's a healthy alternative that's not going to kill me as fast as energy drinks, well, hey. What is with the tape hating me today? Okay, well, Leatherman for you, and a Leatherman for you. Oh, that's kind of them. Dear Matthew, wow, the amazing mention in the video you made recently completely blew us away. We are so grateful for your incredible support and kindness. We hope that you enjoy some teas on us as a small token of all of our most sincere appreciation, your pals at Revita. See, like that's not what I was expecting at all. I just, like I said, just discovered them online. They sent me 2 boxes here of tea. Thank you very much, you guys. If you're still watching, I don't know, but I will link to their website and their Instagram in the description of this video. And if you guys are interested, I highly recommend them. I'm not affiliated with them. They're just a local company here in Calgary. And yeah, they make these teas. Where's my favorite flavor? There it is. I'm Butterfingers today. I'm pretty sure the black cherry, well, I don't know, the strawberry is darn close, which was the first one I had. And I was just like, meh. But that's because when you come from the energy drinks and all the stuff that's in them to something a little bit more simplistic like this, because all that's in it is filtered water, black cherry juice from concentrate, which is like probably the only place where you really get your sugar outside of the organic honey, which is the next ingredient, natural flavors, brewed tea, citric acid, black tea extract, vitamin blend, and guarana seed extract alongside caffeine. And the vitamins in here are vitamin C, niacin, and B12. So if you're looking for some sort of pick-me-up alternative outside of coffee or energy drinks especially, so far these guys have been awesome. Like I said, link to all of their stuff in the description below. Do I need another one? I already had one this morning. Maybe I'll save one for a little bit later in the day. I don't want to double up too much. Thank you again, you guys. All right, so I got this big box, which we'll get to in 1 second. I forgot I had these cards as well, so give me one hot second. Someone licked the bejeebus out of this envelope. It's sealed up real well. Oh, it's letters. Oh, and decals with Jeeps on mountains. That's super cool, with an application guide. Thank you. Who's this from? This is from Kristen. Hello, Matthew. I watched the episode where you stated the price difference between a new Jeep windshield with an Easter egg and one without. I figured this would be a much cheaper solution. I take absolutely no offense if you choose not to apply it. I don't know what that was. It wasn't really English. Kristen, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I wonder if I could get that in there. Probably, because I got the new windshield now. That's much cheaper. For me, that was free. And your kindness is much appreciated, Kristen. Thank you. All right, we got from Sharon Horton here. She sent us, a fun little card. Be my meowentine. Wow. The kitty cat gives free kisses. Oh, 10 American dollars. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That's like about $120 Canadian. Matthew, I couldn't resist this card. It covers both you and Penny. Have a cup of Joe on me. You're one cool cat, from Sharon H. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Happy belated Meowentine's Day to you as well, my dear. All right, and last but not least, this is, thank you very much. It's a bold statement to make. I appreciate that. There's a very nice note inside, but I don't know who this is from. That's my address. That's like handwritten on there, I think. Unless it's from Daria, maybe. I don't know. It could just be the card company. No, Cardly is the card company. I'm very confused and very touched by the very nice message in the card. Thank you very much. I'm assuming Daria. Be watching, pulling their hair out, going, my name is Jessica. I don't know why I forgot to write my name, but that's just the way it is. All right, and that brings us to the final event of this vlog, which is this. You can see right on the box. Probably already saw it in the previous shot. Air beds. So I've talked about this mattress before, maybe only on live streams, but Airbeds is a company that makes mattresses that fit inside the backs of vehicles. So back in the day, before I was doing van life, when I had my Tacoma, I had one of these mattresses, and it was designed where you would inflate it, and it had cutouts for the wheel wells in the box of the truck, and the cutouts would sit on top of the wheel wells, and then the rest of the mattress was, well, a mattress. And I had a tent that went in the box, and it was a really nice sort of camping setup. And of course, unfortunately, when shit hit the fan, let's say, I had to get rid of the truck. I had to sell it off, and then of course I had no use for that specific mattress because it only fits in the bed of a Tacoma. They make them for all sorts of trucks, every size, shape, and color you can imagine. Well, the mattresses only come in like 2 colors, blue or green, camel, I think. But anyways, it was a great mattress. It has a little self-inflator on it, and this is one that is apparently designed specifically for the Jeep Wrangler, which means that I can now effectively turn the rear seat in Grace into a place to sleep, which is going to come in super handy very soon in Grace, but also it's going to come in handy for me tonight because I slept on this couch last night, which is a pullout. Brooklyn was in the bedroom, very comfortable bed in there. This pullout, I think, is from that episode of Seinfeld where Elaine and Jerry were visiting Jerry's parents in Florida, and Elaine basically threw her back out because she was sleeping on a bar on the pullout couch all night. That was me last night. So this will be getting inflated. Well, toot sweet. Okay, wait. There we go. So, comes with a little patch kit as well. My other one did, of course. Never had to use that, thankfully. We've got a little book of words. Excellent. And then here, this should be the battery. Now, unfortunately, this did spend the night in Grace. So the battery might be a little cold, so I'm not sure if it'll have a charge or not. And is this a cable to do said charging? Yes it is. Perfect. So we'll see if it has a charge first. Like I said, yeah, it's quite cold, but and here is the main event, of course. There is the bed. It's awesome. It comes in its own little bag. Easy storage in the back of Grace. The mattress itself. So get this out. And then right down here at the bottom, we have the access port for the battery. Slide that bad boy right in there. Close her up. And let's see if she has any power. And the nice thing is too, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but where it's pointed right now is on deflate. So I don't think this battery's going to work. Yeah, because it's too cold. It's probably not charged. Darn it. All right, well, we got to charge this guy. Hang on, I might be a crazy person. Maybe this tab is preventing the battery from working. Hang on. Yep, there you go. Well, it worked. That's interesting. Well, let's see how... get it unfurled. I don't think that's going to work. That battery does not sound like it's happy. You can also pump it up with a pump. Oh, maybe I should close that. Good gravy. Matthew, all the air is coming out. Give that battery a break till we get this sealed. Always check for holes before you inflate a mattress. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, she's trying. She's trying so hard. I'm gonna charge the battery. It's a little bit better. Booyah. So those little cutouts there, or I guess technically this is the cutout, but those wings that jut out, those will go into like the doors, the rear doors, and then this is the cargo area once the seats are folded down. So obviously this will be a completely different experiment once it's in Grace. Oh yeah. Oh, it's already so much better than the pullout. Until it gets into Grace, it's going to do just fine right here for me. Oh, that was a terrible sleep last night, so I'm going to leave this one here, and I want to say thank you very much for watching. Quick reminder, if you think you're subscribed, double check, you might not be. been hearing a lot of reports lately from people who notice that they're getting unsubscribed from a lot of channels that they watch. I have no explanation for it, and I don't know that we ever will get one. Until the next one, everybody, just go there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. And remember, only dead fish go with the flow. And I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I got stuff to do, but a nap just sounds so much better.